Stanley, Scuba, Sailing, and Adventures.
Thanks for joining me for another entry in the travel journal. Today we'll be scuba diving Bayahibe, Dominican Republic, the dive site Tortuga. Bayahibe is located on the Caribbean side of the Dominican Republic. This dive site's just a short boat ride from the El Caribe dive shop. If you're familiar with the Sayona Island Wildlife Preserve, this dive site is located off the mainland just northwest of that island. The dive started at 11 a.m. and lasted about 55 minutes. I recorded an average depth of 31 feet and a maximum depth of 41 feet. My dive computer reported an average water temperature of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. We had clear skies and calm seas on this dive. As you can see already, this is a very active dive site with lots of marine life. No shortage of fish here. In addition, a variety of sponges, including this barrel sponge. Here we have a long-spined sea urchin. Their spines can reach up to 8 inches in length. Look at all those spines. Here we have a spotted drumfish. The spotted drumfish range in size from 6 to 9 inches, reaching a maximum of 11 inches, and are usually found in depths of water from 15 to 100 feet. They go through quite a metamorphosis as they mature. The juveniles have an extremely long dorsal fin and no spots. It's amazing what you can miss if you don't pay attention when you're diving. Things tend to blend in so well. Do you see the eel yet? This is a spotted moray, and the hole that he's coming out of looks almost too small for him to fit through. The spotted moray range in size from 1.5 to 3 feet. They reach a maximum of about 4 feet and are often found in depths of water between 6 and 40 feet. Look how small that hole is. I don't think it's stuck, but it looks like a pretty tight fit. Morays have no pectoral or ventral fins, and their dorsal, tail, and anal fins form a single long, continuous fin that begins behind the head. That constant opening and closing of the mouth is not a threat, but it's a behavior necessary to move water through the gills for respiration. Here we have a southern stingray almost completely buried in the sand. Now you may be wondering, well, how do you know that's a southern stingray? I've seen enough of them, and I'm pretty confident by looking at the eyes and then the shape of the body outlined in the sand. Always check those barrel sponges. Every once in a while you get lucky. I believe this is a hairy, clinging crab. There's a queen angelfish. We'll try to get a little closer. They range in size from 8 to 14 inches, reaching a maximum of 18 inches, and are often found in depths of water from 20 to 80 feet. I don't think we're going to get another view of that queen angelfish today. Again, this is the Tortuga dive site off the Caribbean side of the Dominican Republic near Bayahibe. A fairly shallow dive site. As I mentioned, the entire dive is between 31 and 41 feet, and we've got plenty of sunshine. Look how the sun is coming through to light up the reef. You can see a trumpetfish there in the background. It's a great day for diving. No shortage of things to see here on this dive site. We have another fairly good sized barrel sponge, smaller one. Another barrel sponge. Oh, what's that? Looks like a porcupinefish. I think I've seen a porcupinefish on almost every dive so far on this trip to the Dominican Republic. The porcupinefish range in size from 1 to 2 feet, reaching a maximum of 3 feet, and they're often found in depths of water from 10 to 60 feet. I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing porcupinefish. I love the way they look. I love watching them swim, their fins, their cute little faces, the big eyes. Just spectacular. Always a treat for me. Often they're not too concerned about divers, and you can spend some time with them. Every once in a while they'll turn and look right at the camera, and those head-on shots are really fun. We'll be patient and see if we can get this one to turn and look at us. This one might be a little shy. Almost. Almost. This one doesn't seem particularly interested in looking at the camera, so I think we'll move on and leave it alone. Not sure what this guy is, and I don't know if he created that mountain of broken coral, but that is quite a hideout. Can't see enough of the fish to make an identification though. Again, you have to really pay attention or you could swim by things. Here we have a yellow stingray. They range in size from 8 to 12 inches, reaching a maximum of 15 inches, and are found in depths of water from 1 to 80 feet. What a great dive site. Again, this is the Caribbean side of the Dominican Republic. tremendous amount going on this Tortuga dive site. Here's another southern stingray. I feel like I've seen a lot of stingrays here in the Dominican Republic. I'll try to get a little closer. I guess that's close enough. Here we have a spotted scorpionfish. Oh, I guess that was close enough. That's surprising. I find that I can often get very close to them and they don't seem to mind divers, but this one doesn't seem very interested in a close-up. The spotted scorpionfish range in size from 7 to 14 inches, reaching a maximum of 18 inches, and are often found in depths of water from 5 to 50 feet. These fish are venomous. The venom is injected from the 4 dorsal fins. Oh, look, there's an eel right next to the spotted scorpionfish. How exciting is that? I didn't even notice the eel at first. What a great scene. You can see the spines on the spotted scorpionfish start to raise. Those 4 dorsal fin spines are actually hollow. They're like the fangs on a snake, and the venom sacs are below, and they can inject the venom through those spines on the dorsal fin. Really an interesting looking fish. There the spines are going up. I'll try not to get much closer. Here we have a Caribbean spiny lobster. Unlike Maine lobsters, they don't have any pinchers. Again, it's really easy to swim by something when you're scuba diving. Here's another spotted Moray eel. That makes 3 for this dive. Great diving here in the Dominican Republic.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.